Welcome back to another video. You're watching Home vs. House with Lisa. Today's video is part of a collaboration hosted by Mrs. Kaye from Creating with Mz Kaye, Crafty Nana, and Lady Cinnamon. These ladies are phenomenal in their home decorating and DIY skills. Please, I encourage you to go check out their channels, subscribe, like, and comment on their videos. I have linked their channel information as well as the playlist in my description box. As part of this collaboration, we were asked to share one or two winter DIY home decor ideas. And so I am going to share two ideas. The first one is where I use a poem that I wrote to display on my wall as a form of art. And then the second idea, I used a thrifted mirror and did some DIY work on it and hung it on my wall. So guys, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it gives you really good ideas on what you can do with your space, especially displaying your own personal art. Today I thought I would share with you two DIY projects. The first one is this poem that I wrote a few years ago, and so I guess the DIY part of that is that I wrote the poem, and for me that's a form of art, and I like to display personal artwork or personal art in my space. And so the title of the poem is I Am the Lord's, and this poem is symbolic because I wrote this poem in a time of my life where I was really going through, and so this was like affirmation for me. The words are, before I knew it, he took away the reasons I'd approach him reluctantly. He fought for me jealously. He made me to see that I am the apple of his eyes. His presence is without goodbyes. He sends his ministering angel before me. They have orders to encamp around me and disarm my enemy if need be. He takes me through each storm. In his presence, I am transformed. He addresses my brokenness and administers wholeness so that I could experience his glory and live to tell the story. Guys, again, this was a DIY project that I have been meaning to do for a bit, specifically this poem, and so I just had it printed out at my local FedEx store and put it in these frames. I had one of the frames, and so I ended up purchasing two of them from Walmart. They were $2.98 a piece. And so that's my DIY project here on this wall. And then I have my guy with the trumpet, and he's announcing that I am the Lord's. So that's the first DIY. The second one is on this wall right here. So this was a mirror that I picked up from Salvation Army for about $3, and I will go back and show you what it looked like before. So here's the before. Here I just used some metallic dark bronze spray paint that I already had on hand. So guys, $3 for the mirror, and my poem, I just had to get the frames, and I think FedEx charged me $105 to print out these 3 prints. So I'm actually looking for pieces I can keep up on my wall throughout the seasons, and then just add like some floral or greenery depending on the season, and then maybe my throw pillows, switching those out, and then my curtains. So that's my plan for 2021. I'm just going to take you around the room to show you what the rest of the room look like as it kind of coordinates with the new pieces that I have up.